What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm back at it with another video. I was gonna be done for the night, but after watching Fight Hype, I just had to make this video. I'm just honestly, man, I'm just getting tired of Max Kellerman for this. I know he got his opinions, but I just feel like he's I just feel like he's dick riding HBO, and he's just hating. That's all he's doing. But what I want to talk about is the reason of this video. Max Kellerman stated, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, he felt like Manny Pacquiao was better than Floyd Mayweather pound for pound. If that's what you think, even to the boxing fans, if you think that's true, okay, that's your opinion. But my problem is with Max Kellerman. He said tonight, once again on Fight Hype, tonight he said the same thing. He thinks Manny Pacquiao's pound for pound the best. And this is Max Kellerman's reason why. His reason for saying Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd, even though Floyd beat him, no questions asked, easy. His reason is because Manny Pacquiao started at 106 as a pro and moved up and dominated. Because he started smaller, he is the better pound for pound fighter of this generation or era over Floyd Mayweather. That's his argument. In the Fight Hype video, he was pretty much saying, oh, Floyd fans, they don't know nothing about boxing for real. They too caught up with Floyd's record and everything like that. I'm a Floyd fan, and I have an argument, and I'm not like the average boxing fan. I know about boxing. I grew up on boxing. This is something I know. I've been in the Mayweather gym. I'm around boxing all the time. I work with coaches. I work with people that work with Mayweather promotions. But besides all that, I know about boxing. So this ain't one of those other fans that think they know about boxing. They dislike Floyd. No, I actually know about the sport. So my argument to Max Kellerman is this. You say Manny Pacquiao since he started at a lighter weight, he's better. Okay. All right. Manny Pacquiao. This is my argument. That's countering everything Max Kellerman. Number one, he said Manny Pacquiao started off smaller. My counter to that is this. Well, Floyd Mayweather started off small too. And this argument is going to be pretty much counter the whole argument, because Manny Pacquiao at the age of 16, he started pro. He was 106 pounds. Let me repeat that. At age 16, Manny Pacquiao turned pro. He was 106 pounds. Then he moved up in weight, just like Floyd Mayweather. The difference is this. Floyd Mayweather turned pro at 18. He started at 130 pounds. Mayweather, at the age of 16, guess how much he weighed at 16 years old? 106 pounds. So at 16, both Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather was 106 pounds. Both of these guys moved up all the way to 154. Actually, Pacquiao didn't really move to 154 or Mayweather. They could never make 154, but regardless, they fought for the title at 154. But the difference was Manny Pacquiao. It don't really matter. If Manny Pacquiao, he fought at the catch weight for the 154 title anyway. He fought for a catch weight anyway. It wasn't actually at 154. But regardless of that, I don't even care about none of that. The point is this. They both came from 106. Yes, Manny Pacquiao started at 16. If Floyd Mayweather started at 16, he would have had the same titles that Manny Pacquiao would have had. No difference. He just started at 18. So Max Kellerman, he didn't like what Fight Hype was saying to him. Like, well, they said if they was the same size, Max Kellerman said, well, if they were the same size, do you really think Floyd would beat Manny Pacquiao? And everybody around him was like, yes, he will beat him still, no matter what weight. And of course he will, because it don't matter. What beat Manny Pacquiao is skill. That's what people fail to forget. Yes, Floyd is bigger than Manny Pacquiao. He got longer reach than him. But the main key to it all is skill. This is what you boxing fans or whoever watching this video, you had to realize this. Floyd Mayweather, the difference between the two, between him and Manny Pacquiao, is Floyd Mayweather is the most disciplined fighter. He understands boxing to a T. He knows what it takes to win a fight. So regardless if they was the same size or not, same arm length or whatever, Floyd Mayweather would beat Manny Pacquiao no matter what, at their best. No matter what, it's just his skill level is way above Manny Pacquiao's skill level. Not to take anything away from Manny Pacquiao, I'm just saying Floyd Mayweather is better, and he beat him easy. And you can sit up here and argue and say, well, they waited so long to make the fight happen. Why they didn't fight when Manny Pacquiao was in his prime? Well, I tell you what, it don't really matter to me, because the thing was, even if they would have fought in their primes, or whatever you want to call it, they still would have been in their 30s. And the thing is this, Floyd Mayweather wasn't at a disadvantage. He's the older fighter. You can argue and say, well, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez. Well, guess what? Before he got knocked out by Marquez, he got knocked out before that as a pro. So you can't make the same argument and say, well, you can't say, well, he got knocked out a long time ago before that. Floyd didn't want to fight him. Well, how can you say Manny Pacquiao was better then? You can't say Manny Pacquiao was better than Floyd Mayweather because he started at 106. It don't matter as a pro. If you say Manny Pacquiao was better as a pro, he started at 16. Mayweather started at 16 too. I don't care. As a pro, Manny Pacquiao got knocked out before he fought Marquez. And if they would have fought, I don't care if Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather could have fought in their early 30s, and Floyd would have beat him even worse, in my opinion, because Floyd was more active back then. He threw his hands more. And if you watch the Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather fight, when Floyd was letting his hands go more, Manny Pacquiao was moving back. He was, he didn't know what to do. And Floyd Mayweather, he wasn't 100% in the fight either. He didn't make no excuses. But at the end of the day, none of that really matters. When it comes down to it, when it's all said and done, 20, 40 years from now, they're going to look at the books. You know what they're going to say? They're going to say Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, regardless of how you want to look at it. So Max Kellerman, I don't get it. I mean, you trying to compare Floyd Mayweather to Manny Pacquiao, saying Pacquiao was a smaller man. That's why he's better. He's the smaller man beating bigger guys. Well, Floyd Mayweather was a smaller man too. So if Floyd started at 106, that would really make. If Floyd would have started at 16, that would have made the difference, Max. That would have made the difference. No. They both was 106 at the age of 16. I don't care if he turned pro or not. At the age of 16, they both was 106. Point blank, period. The only difference is Pacquiao turned pro at 16. We all know Floyd would have turned pro at 16. He would have had those titles as well. So it don't really matter. They both were small guys. People got to realize that Floyd is just taller. These guys are small still. Floyd's just better in my opinion. And with my opinion, I mean, I'm backing it up with facts. The fact that Floyd beat Manny Pacquiao. They both were small guys. So Max Kellerman, man, all that hating and you biased being with HBO. I mean, if you notice, man, a couple years ago, Max Kellerman wasn't even like this. But since he's been with HBO, man, dude changed. He's been changing up. But for some odd reason, he just been hating on Floyd, talking about, well, Floyd he throws hints out there like he think Floyd was cheating and Floyd may have been cheating and all this and that. Well, Floyd wanted the blood test, but now everybody else is trying to get blood tests and fights. Now it's cool to have blood tests and fights, but when Floyd brought the blood test idea up, they were saying, "Oh, he's scared, he's ducking." But now it's cool to have blood tests and fights now. See, people kind of contradict themselves, man. It's not right. You got to get props when props due, straight up. You got to. You can't sit up there and let your emotional hate for somebody let you judge them wrong. It's not right. You got to give them their props. And Floyd, he's the better fighter. I don't care if you think you can think Floyd, you can think Ali the best. I don't care. You can think Sugar Ray Robinson the best. I think Floyd Mayweather's the best, and I absolutely think he's better than Manny Pacquiao. If anything, you can argue. I don't care if you want to argue Sugar Ray Leonard or whatever. Okay, that's cool. But when it comes to Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, Max Kellerman, Floyd Mayweather is better. Point blank. Period. Point blank. Period. He's better all the way around the board. He's the better overall fighter. He knows what boxing is. You can say he run, you can say whatever he do. You can hate on him, you can hate him as much as you do. But at the end of the day, when you go to bed, when you wake up 10, 20 years from now, all you can say is one thing. Hey, Floyd Mayweather, I didn't like him, man, but dude, for some reason, he always won the fight. And that's all you can do. That's all you can say. Because that's what he did. He went out there and he won because he's the most disciplined fighter. And he understands boxing, and he's better than Manny Pacquiao. I'm sorry. He's way better than Manny Pacquiao. But this just responded to Max Kellerman, man, because I don't know what's wrong with him, man. He's real biased or whatever. Usually I don't make videos like this, but it just kills me because he pretty much trying to say people that like Floyd don't have no knowledge of the sport. Like, dude, are you crazy? Like, you couldn't even argue with the fight hype dudes that was trying to debate it against you. You know what I'm saying? You failed to bring up the point that Pacquiao and Floyd was 106 at the age of 16, but you didn't want to bring that up. You too busy hating. But man, subscribe to the channel, man. Like the video. Like if you didn't like it, you can dislike it. I don't really care, but because I know people don't like to hear the truth. But man, it's your boy Mark Dart, man. I'm out. Peace.